Pasteis De Nata, literally cream pastries, are mini tarts made with puff pastry and egg cream. They have been created in 19th century by the religious of Belém district of Lisbon, Portugal. These pastries are also very popular in China. They were introduced by Portuguese settlers in Macau region. This later version is simpler and lighter. I choose to show you the original Portuguese version. Here are the ingredients. You can find this list and tips on cookingwithmorgan.com. Start by preparing the puff pastry. Dilute a pinch of salt in 10 centiliters of water. In a mixing bowl, put 200 grams of wheat flour and the salted water. Mix. Knead to form a ball of dough. Cut it in a cross shape. Spread the four sides of the dough. Put it in a bag and let it rest in the fridge for 1 hour. Place 150 grams of butter in baking paper. With a roller, arrange it to get a 10 cm square. Also keep it in the fridge. Use moulds of 7 cm in diameter. Sprinkle from time to time and lightly the worktop and the dough. The dough has rested for 1 hour. Spread out the four sides. Leave a 10 cm square thicker in the center. Put a piece of butter on it. Fold the 4 petals of dough over the piece of butter to wrap it completely. Be careful to enclose well the butter in the corners. Also avoid enclosing air. With a roller, start to gently roll out the dough to obtain a band. Be careful not to crack the dough. It is important to prevent the butter from flowing out. Give the dough a quarter turn and fold it in 3. Spread it out to get a new band. Give it a quarter turn and fold it in 3 again. Mark to dough to indicate that it has been folded twice. Put it in the fridge in a bag for 30 minutes. Take out the dough. Use the mark to lay it in the same way. Spread it out and fold it 2 more times. My mark now shows the dough has been folded 4 times. Put the dough back in the bag in the fridge for 30 minutes. Repeat the same manipulations a 3rd time. As the layers become thinner, you have to spread the dough a little more delicately each time. The bag is wet. Turn it over. The dough returns to the fridge one last time for 30 minutes. Spread it out to make a band of about 34 centimeters long. Widen it a little. Roll it up, being careful not to trap hair. To stick the edge, flatten it a bit and humidify it. Now, cut sections of 2.5 centimeters. Put them like this in the ungreased molds. To spread out the dough, press down with 2 thumbs in the center. Push the dough from the bottom of the mold up while turning. If necessary, dip your thumbs in flour. The dough comes to the edge of the mold and the bottom is quite thin. Keep them in the fridge while preparing the cream. To make the sugar syrup, in a saucepan put 130 grams of sugar, 10 centiliters of water, a small piece of cinnamon stick, the zest of a lemon, over medium heat, bring to a boil. As soon as it starts to boil, turn to low heat and leave for 3 minutes. Cut the fire. Let cool while continuing the preparation. Preheat the oven to 240 degrees Celsius. In another saucepan, put 30 grams of wheat flour and 10 grams of cornstarch. Mix. Pour in 35 centiliters of milk little by little and mixing. Put the pan on low heat. Constantly stir for about 9 minutes until the cream can fall into ribbons. Turn off the heat and continue stirring for 30 seconds. Gradually add the sugar syrup while stirring. Then do the same with 5 egg yolks one by one. Filter the cream. Pour it into the molds. Bake for 17 minutes. To give Pasteis De Nata a shine, brush them with a thin layer of maple syrup. The underside shows a spiral on the crispy dough. The delicious perfume and the texture of the homemade puff pastry are very important to the success of this Pasteis De Nata. Bon appétit! The cream is delicious and sweetly fragrant. It is smooth. It is neither compact nor too thick. Offer these exceptional pastries. You will make people happy. Thank you for watching and sharing my video. See you at the next homemade dish.